What's up, AT family? It's Treviana, and today I'm basically going to tell a story time. I'm not with Asia right now. I'm actually at my house. If I sound weird or my voice is deeper than usual, like I do have a deep voice and I can't admit that, but it's because yesterday I took my nephews out to play with water guns, and I got wet like they were shooting me a lot, and so now I got sick. Like I have a fever. I catch fevers I don't catch fevers kind of easily, but I haven't had a cold in a long time, so yeah. But basically, this story time is going to be. There's so many story times that I wanted to do that I don't even know. I think I'm gonna explain what's going on at Asia's house and what I was talking about in the first video. So, if you didn't notice in the first video, I kind of spoke about, how do I say this? I kind of spoke about some girls that are living in Asia's house that are renting it. And so yeah, hold on, I'm at, I think I did. Okay, so I looked and we actually started discussing kind of what it was at 2:50 in our first video. So go from 2:50 to about probably 3 minutes. So those 10 seconds, you'll kind of hear us talking about it because Asia kind of got embarrassed. It was what if they're listening to us and stuff. But yeah. Okay, so I was gonna go close the door. Okay, I'm sorry for that interruption. Those were my nephews. You only saw one, which the older one was Jaden, and then there's a younger one named Trey. But okay, back to the story time. So it's been about maybe 2 years. I'm not really sure. I'll have to ask Asia for the specifics. But basically, Asia's grandpa asked Monique, which is the mom of the family, if he could have a ride to a store, and she took him. And then I guess she told him about all her problems and how she didn't have anywhere to stay with her kids, basically making them seem like they were just all good and mighty and innocent. This is my opinion. I could be wrong, but I'm telling you, I'm gonna explain to you why I think this about that. But so after that, I guess Grampy, we call him Grampy. I call him Grampy. Everyone calls me Grampy. But I guess basically these things are really getting to me. Basically, he felt bad and asked her if she wanted to rent out the front of their house because they have a 4-bedroom house with 3 bathrooms. So there was 2 bedrooms in the front and then the living room. So they were gonna share the living room, which basically the family doesn't go into the living room. That's Asia's spot. She's with her. We always hang out there. The kitchen is shared, and okay, so I'm gonna name the family. Monique, I don't know the boyfriend's name, so I'm gonna just be boyfriend. Monique's boyfriend. Kaylani and Aubrey, and then JoJo. So, they were good at first, I guess, and then after that, the daughter, Kaylani, she's actually 13 or 14, so she's me and Asia's age. I guess she started bringing friends over. I was over there one time. She had about 3 friends over in one room. And then, so yeah, these are where the problems started. So I guess they brought a dog in. They're not supposed to have a dog. They took the locks off the door. They took the doorknobs that came with the house. They took those off and redid them so Grampy wouldn't be able to get into the rooms. They took the lock off the biggest door, the entrance door of the house. Just a whole bunch of stuff that they shouldn't have done. But basically, Monique always has problems with Grampy, oh, I don't need to do this, da-da-da-da, da-da-da, she hasn't paid rent. They're about to be out soon, 1 more week or so. But, let me see. the first time I ever went to Asia's house and they were there, well, I was actually leaving Asia's house, and then they started coming up, and I saw the two girls, and I wasn't staring at them or nothing. I just looked at them for a little bit, just to like feel them, like be like, oh, okay, those are the girls, whatever. I guess after that they thought I was rude or whatever, but they didn't like me. But they never said anything that night. So there was another day. It was like a week after that. I spent the night at Asia's house, and basically they were like, we're missing a wall piece. If you guys don't know what that is, they were basically talking about one of these, like an iPhone one, the little white ones. And she was like, we're missing one of those, da 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 da. Basically saying that Asia or someone in her family took them. So I was like, and I got mad. I don't like to be accused of something that I didn't do. I really hate that. It's a pet peeve. So yeah. So I was like, well, we're missing money back here, so how do we have time to get into your stash or whatever, or just take your stuff? This happened at like maybe 6 o'clock. Grampy ended up getting hurt, so we were outside helping him, and then Kaylani called me into the house with her like 3 other friends. I walked into the house, her friend Dee went towards the door and like was holding it. So if they would have started fighting me, Asia wouldn't have been able to get into the house because she would have been able to close the door. So Kaylani was here, Dee was right here, and then her 2 other friends were right here. She was like, do you have a problem? Like, I really don't like her. But basically, she asked me, do I have a problem? And I was like, no, I don't have a problem with you, but you're accusing us of stuff we didn't do. And then we're having problems back there, too. So why would we be able to steal your stuff? And she was like, okay, but you could have said that to my face. And I was like, well, you heard me, so there was obviously no point in me saying it to your face if you heard me, if it went through your ears. And she was like, and then, like, she was in my face. Like, I really hate when people do that. But I don't pop off unless you pop off, because I'm not going to waste my time with you. So she was clapping her hands. I was clapping my hands. But mine were in fists. I have anger issues. I was not trying to deal with that. And then I went like this. And she was like, why are you looking me up and down? And I was like, because you're in front of me. I was like, I'm looking at your face, really. But I looked down because, like, you're right there. She was like, okay, but you don't need to do that. Da-da-da. I was like, but they're my eyes, so if I want to do that, I can. Like, it was basically a petty argument just because she felt like she had a problem with me. I'm sorry, I hurt my nephew. And, like, she was like, okay, well, don't touch it, da-da-da. And I was like, who is she talking to? She was like, if something else, da-da-da. And when I was like, okay, so Asia's house is like, you walk out the door, then there's 3 little steps, and then if you go around, it's still like area right there. It's like a front yard kind of, but not with like grass and stuff, with concrete. She was like, bitch is talking shit, da, 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 da. And I was like, okay, but you didn't do nothing, bitch. And she heard me, I know she did, like, but she didn't do nothing. Excuse my language, I'm sorry. But I was piped, like, I was heated that day. And then ever since then, they've had a problem. They're always trying to do stuff. Asia recently heard them like trying to say like they're gonna jump us or whatever when I'm there. They were there today. I was actually talking to Asia. Sorry guys, this is the continuance of the story time about the girls that live in Asia's house. My phone, like, I'm using my phone right now because the camera that I have is dead right now. It's dead and it takes a long time to charge, and I haven't been having like the time to wait for it to do that. So yeah, but basically after that little disagreement, every time we see them, they give us dirty looks. They give me dirty looks most of the, like, they really don't like me. Like, and I was like, okay, like, if she has a problem, she has a problem. I've been waiting for them to do something. But they're moving out pretty soon, I think next week. So I'm hoping that happens. Basically that's all I had to say. I know I should have just left the other video alone and then just not made this one. My leg looks natty. But I felt like I should end it in a certain way. I don't know how to say it like without. Hold on. Sorry guys, I had to remove the camera because it just, that angle wasn't working. And I know that I was doing it. But I know we haven't been posting a lot. We have videos that are actually recorded, but we need to edit them. There's a lot of mistakes in them. And we're going to come to you guys soon with a video where I'm actually with Asia because we need to talk to you guys. I know there's not even a lot of you guys. There's like 8 of you guys. Our views are little too, but we're hoping that goes up. Like, comment, subscribe. If you guys have like any ideas on what kind of videos we should take or any suggestions, comment them down below. The next video we post should be with me and Asia. If not, we'll just keep coming to you with separate stuff until we get together. Because recently I haven't been able to get over there. I live in La Mesa. She lives in City Heights. I hope there's no weirdos in this, but yeah, because I didn't tell you, it's not like I told you the exact place, but yeah. But I hope this video was good for you guys. Enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I think that's all for now. Bye, AT family.